2026 Indian Roadmaster. The ultimate expression of American touring luxury, reborn for a new era of riders who demand performance, comfort, and unmistakable style. .0. This is not just a motorcycle, it's a rolling statement of power, prestige, and pure craftsmanship. Every curve, every bolt, .0, and every rumble from the V-twin engine tells a story of American heritage and passion for the open road. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 Indian Roadmaster, .0, it's impossible not to be impressed by its commanding presence. .0. The front fairing with its signature LED lighting design has been refined to cut through the wind like a blade while maintaining that bold, classic Indian look. The deep .0. Sculpted fenders wrap around massive wheels that promise stability on every stretch of highway. The chrome accents shine under the sun. .0. Giving off that unmistakable aura of power and sophistication that Indian motorcycles are famous for. The Roadmaster has always been the brand's flagship touring model. .0. And the 2026 version takes everything to the next level. At the heart of the machine is the Thunderstroke 116 engine, a masterpiece of engineering producing smooth, .0, effortless torque for mile after mile of confident cruising. It's powerful enough to pull you up mountain passes with ease, .0, yet refined enough to keep the ride buttery smooth on long interstates. This is a motor that doesn't just move you forward, it moves your soul. .0. The sound of the 2026 Roadmaster is another experience altogether. The deep, throaty exhaust note is pure American muscle. Not too loud, .0, not too quiet. Just enough to make your presence known when you roll through a small town or pull up to a gas stop. .0. The engineers have fine-tuned the pipes to give you that satisfying rumble at idle and a powerful roar when you twist the throttle. .0. It's the kind of sound that makes other riders turn their heads in respect. Climb into the saddle, and you immediately feel why this bike earns its Roadmaster name. .0. The leather seat is plush, wide, and supportive, designed for hours of comfort. The handlebar position feels natural and relaxed, and every control is exactly where it should be. .0. The heated grips and seats are ready for those chilly morning starts, while the adjustable windshield gives you complete control over wind protection. .0. The 2026 model even introduces a more advanced climate control seat, which can cool or heat on demand. A first in Indian's touring lineup, technology plays a huge role in the 2026 update. .0. Indian's ride command system has been upgraded with a larger high-definition touchscreen, offering Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and full Bluetooth connectivity. Navigation is smarter, faster, .0, and more intuitive. You can track real-time weather, traffic, and road conditions, all from your dash. There's even a voice-activated assistant feature, allowing you to control music, calls, .0, or navigation without taking your hands off the bars. Speaking of music, the premium 200-watt power band audio system will make you feel like you're riding with a concert on two wheels. .0. With redesigned speakers and dynamic equalization, the sound adapts to your speed and environment, ensuring crystal clear audio at highway pace. Whether you're playing classic rock, country, .0, or your favorite modern playlist, the Roadmaster delivers it in style. The 2026 Indian Roadmaster also pushes comfort for passengers to new heights. .0. The rear seat is even more luxurious than before, with improved cushioning, adjustable armrests, and its own climate control system. .0. The spacious top box and side cases provide over 37 gallons of storage space, perfect for cross-country adventures. .0. You can pack everything from full-size helmets to weekend gear and still have room to spare. Indian hasn't just focused on luxury. Performance and handling have received equal attention. .0. The aluminum frame provides incredible rigidity while keeping weight in check. The suspension has been retuned for a balance between plush comfort and sharp control. .0. Making the Roadmaster surprisingly agile for its size. Whether you're carving through winding mountain roads or cruising along open plains, the handling feels confident and composed. .0. Safety has also taken a major leap forward in 2026. The new Roadmaster features Indian's latest traction control and cornering ABS systems, ensuring stability even on wet or uneven roads. .0. The adaptive headlight system automatically adjusts brightness and direction based on your lean angle, improving visibility during night rides. Tire pressure monitoring, rear parking assist, .0, and radar-based blind spot detection round out the bike's advanced safety suite. When it comes to design details, Indian has outdone itself. .0. The 2026 Roadmaster is offered in a range of breathtaking finishes, from classic Thunder Black Pearl to premium 2-tone options like crimson metallic over ivory cream and silver quartz smoke. .0. Every paint job is hand-finished and clear-coated for a deep mirror-like shine. .0. The illuminated Indian headdress on the front fender still glows proudly. A timeless tribute to the brand's heritage that stretches back more than a century. Point oh, the instrument cluster is a blend of classic and modern. Analog gauges meet digital precision. Chrome bezels, backlit dials, and premium materials make even the cockpit a work of art. You feel connected not only to the road but to a legacy of craftsmanship that defines American motorcycling. For riders who crave long-distance comfort. Point oh, the 2026 Roadmaster comes equipped with a full-coverage fairing, lower wind deflectors, and a massive touring trunk with integrated lights. It's a bike designed for two-up adventures across the country, from Route 66 to the Pacific Coast Highway. With a fuel tank capacity of 6 gallons and an efficient engine. Point oh, this Roadmaster can easily cover hundreds of miles between stops. Customization has always been part of the Indian experience, and the 2026 model is no different. Point oh, riders can choose from a wide selection of accessories, from highway pegs and chrome accents to luggage racks and LED lighting kits. Point oh, there's even a Heritage Edition package that adds vintage-style leather seats, fringe details, and white wall tires for those who love that nostalgic flair. Point oh, when you take the 2026 Indian Roadmaster out on the open highway, everything just feels right. The world becomes smaller, the horizon closer, and every curve feels like an invitation to explore. Point oh, it's a motorcycle built for those who don't just ride. They travel, they experience, and they live the journey. This is the new face of American touring. Bold, elegant, powerful. Point oh, and timeless. The 2026 Indian Roadmaster isn't just another bike. It's a moving monument to freedom, to craftsmanship, and to the spirit of the American road. Point oh, whether you're heading to Sturgis, the Grand Canyon, or the next state line, the Roadmaster makes every mile unforgettable. Point oh, if you've ever dreamed of conquering the open road with unmatched luxury and presence, this is your machine. The 2026 Indian Roadmaster, made for those who were born to ride. Point oh, built for those who never stop exploring, and designed to carry the legend of Indian motorcycles into the future.